Imagine this. You're staring at an important task, one that could truly move your life forward. But instead of feeling energized, you're overwhelmed by an irresistible urge to procrastinate. You might think, I just don't feel motivated today. Maybe tomorrow. Here's a little-known truth. The most successful people don't rely solely on motivation. They've mastered the art of taking action even when they don't feel like it. In this video, I'll share 10 powerful tips to help you stay productive and motivated even on the toughest days. These are not just theoretical concepts. They are actionable strategies you can implement right away to regain control and move toward your goals. Are you ready to break through the barriers holding you back? Let's dive in. The first tip is, identify the root of your lack of motivation. Often, what feels like a lack of motivation is actually a symptom of something deeper. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed because the task is too big, or you're uninspired because it doesn't align with your interests. Perhaps you're simply exhausted. Take a moment to reflect. 1. Is the task too large? 1. Break it down into smaller, manageable steps. 2. Are you afraid of failure? 2. Remind yourself that progress, not perfection, is what matters. 3. Does the task lack meaning? 3. Think about how completing it fits into your bigger picture. Understanding the why behind your demotivation allows you to address it directly. Once you've identified the problem, you're halfway to solving it. The second tip is, start with a micro-action. When you're feeling unmotivated, starting small is a game changer. Micro-actions help overcome inertia. For example, 1. Instead of committing to writing an entire report, jot down just the first sentence. 2. Instead of planning an hour-long workout, start with 5 minutes of stretching. Why does this work? Psychologically, starting is often the hardest part. Micro-actions bypass the overwhelming feeling of a huge task by making the first step so easy that it's almost impossible to refuse. Once you begin, you often find the momentum to keep going. Think of it like pushing a car stuck in neutral. The initial push is tough, but once the car starts rolling, it's easier to keep it moving. The third tip is, turn the task into a game. Work doesn't always have to feel like work. Gamifying your tasks can make them more enjoyable and engaging. Here's how. 1. Set time challenges. For example, see how much you can accomplish in 20 minutes. 1. Use a timer to make it exciting. 2. Compete with yourself. Try to beat your previous record or finish a task faster than last time. 3. Reward yourself. Promise yourself a treat, a favorite snack, a quick break, or an episode of your favorite show once you complete the task. By turning mundane activities into challenges, you tap into your brain's natural desire for rewards and competition, making even the dullest tasks more enticing. The fourth tip is, remind yourself of your why. Sometimes all you need is to reconnect with your deeper purpose. Ask yourself, 1. Why did I start this in the first place? 2. What will completing this task bring me in the long term? For instance, if you're studying for an exam, the immediate task may feel tedious, but the why could be achieving your dream job. If you're working on a personal project, think about how it aligns with your goals or passions. Write down your why and keep it somewhere visible. When motivation wanes, seeing that reminder can reignite your drive. The fifth tip is, build solid discipline. Motivation is fleeting. It's unreliable because it depends on how you feel in the moment. Discipline, on the other hand, is what keeps you moving forward even on tough days. Building discipline starts with consistent effort, no matter how small. 1. Set a daily routine that prioritizes the most important tasks. 2. Commit to showing up even if it's for just 10 minutes. 3. Track your progress. 3. Seeing how far you've come can reinforce the habit of consistency. Remember, discipline isn't about doing things perfectly. It's about showing up for yourself every day, even when you don't feel like it. The sixth tip is, take care of your physical energy. Your body and mind are deeply connected. When you feel tired or sluggish, it's almost impossible to find the motivation to tackle anything. To boost your energy levels and get enough sleep, aim for 7 to 8 hours per night. 1. Sleep deprivation can drain your willpower. 2. Eat nutrient-rich foods. Avoid heavy processed meals that make you feel lethargic. 2. Opt for foods that fuel your brain, like fruits, vegetables, and proteins. 3. Stay hydrated. Even mild dehydration can impair focus and energy. 4. Exercise regularly. Physical activity releases endorphins, which naturally boost your mood and motivation. When your physical needs are met, you'll notice a significant improvement in your mental clarity and focus. The 7th tip is, surround yourself with positive influences. Motivation can be contagious. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, whether they're friends, family, or mentors. If you don't have that support system, seek it online through motivational videos, podcasts, or books. Ask yourself, 1. Who in my life pushes me to be better? 2. What content do I consume daily, and does it inspire or drain me? Create an environment that uplifts you. Sometimes a simple conversation with someone positive can reignite your drive. The 8th tip is, accept off days but stay consistent. It's normal to have days when motivation is nowhere to be found. The key is to be kind to yourself on these days while maintaining some level of consistency. 1. Instead of aiming for perfection, focus on progress. 2. Scale down your efforts. If you plan to work for an hour, do 10 minutes instead. Even on bad days, doing something, no matter how small, helps you maintain momentum and prevents the downward spiral of procrastination. The 9th tip is, celebrate your small victories. Every step forward deserves recognition. Celebrating doesn't have to be grand. It can be as simple as acknowledging your effort or taking a moment to smile. For example, 1. Finished a challenging email? 1. Reward yourself with a quick walk. 2. Completed a workout? 2. Enjoy a refreshing drink or some downtime. Celebrating progress sends positive signals to your brain, reinforcing the behavior and making you more likely to repeat it. The 10th tip is, use visual and inspiring reminders. Sometimes all it takes is a little visual inspiration to stay on track. Create a space filled with reminders of your goals. 1. A vision board. Include pictures, quotes, or anything that represents your aspirations. 2. Sticky notes. Write motivational affirmations and place them where you'll see them often. 3. A progress tracker. Visually seeing your progress, whether it's a checklist or a graph, can keep you motivated. These reminders act as daily nudges, helping you refocus when distractions or doubts creep in. Motivation may ebb and flow, but action creates results. By applying these 10 strategies, you'll build the habits and mindset needed to push forward, even on your toughest days. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about persistence and progress. If this video gave you valuable insights, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who might need it. Leave a comment below with your favorite tip or tell us how you stay motivated. And don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring content that will keep you moving toward your dreams. Together, we can turn every challenge into an opportunity for growth.